Beloved ones, we are gradually transcending the three-dimensional realms, anchoring ourselves in future timelines, a process that was never before possible until planet Earth was ready to take this quantum leap. Many of you are now in a profound transfiguration phase of your lower three-dimensional chakras, moving into your higher mind, as Gemini's season now emphasizes, becoming empowered and sovereign to move into the soul dimension. As we walk the path to our new destination, many of us are now leaving behind an entire life, our home, our foundations, as we too embody our higher chakras and continue clearing them, and everything that used to belong to our old self move into your soul portal, your higher heart, your thymus, as you prefer to call this, divine center within yourself, to neutralize all distractions, old memories that come to pull you back into an old timeline, and anything else that tries to disturb your peace and harmonic frequency. Cross your heart. Choose to move there permanently and perpetually. It is safe, and it will guide you towards all you need to experience next, authentically and lovingly. When we are ready to release old aspects of ourselves, everything is perfectly orchestrated in the physical for the same process to occur. It is then that we need to hold a higher understanding of the transformation we triggered, taking responsibility for all the change that, due to our personal choice of evolving, will be reflected in our personal reality. All will shift as we reinvent ourselves. Remaining in the old, while we wish to move forward, only paralyzes your human and soul's progress. Choose, therefore, to release fear and step into the unknown, for deep within yourself, you know where you are going. You know the new locations as they are calling to you. You know your new companions, for something within them are familiar to you in some way. You know who you are becoming as you release the fear of your power and choose to be who you always were. You always know, even though you often try to hide this knowledge, this deep heart feeling for fear. This is a process that will continue during this year and in 2026 until we reach a new level of self-mastery in 2027. 2027 will be key to move into the God worlds, embodying the wisdom and level of self-mastery required for us to finally cease repeating old timelines, being only anchored into our new harmonic frequency and their corresponding dimension. The important thing is not 2027, but the now and what we do in this moment, for it will determine what we will experience in future timelines. Many are never focused on the present, which is why they cannot manifest their desires. They are eating while they focus on what they will do the rest of the day. They take a bath, and rather than thanking the water for washing away all lower energies and toxins, they are thinking about work. It is always about some future time that does not exist yet. It is vital to govern our consciousness and master it, to be totally present, to be able to be who we wish to be, and live as we too desire. This is a very important phase of healing and clearing of our foundations that Saturn in Aries will continue emphasizing, as Saturn will invite us to break from limitations, becoming free beings again. As humans, the majority of what limits us, as Aries too remarks, is in our first chakra, our fears, survival and primal ones, and many other inherited and epigenetic patterns that keep us from manifesting our true potential. Our second and third chakras are also key for us to heal our three-dimensional self. and all of our parallel ones, stepping into the new harmonic dimension that we are already envisioning. Through the reprogramming of our unconscious and subconscious mind, we move now deeper into the air element with the Sun in Gemini, Mercury, and a new moon as well in this sign. Gemini is the higher mind, the mental body, and the egoic self, continuing with our process of solar integration as we enter deeper into Gemini's essence. Gemini, represented by the twins, our two polarities, our body and our divine self. The peak of this unification process helps us achieve a new level of solar embodiment, preparing us for the complete reconstruction and activation of our 10th dimensional bodies. The moon is in harmony with Pluto and in alignment with Mercury, allowing higher communication with our higher mind to descend the wisdom required for us to create anew, especially at this time of great confusion for many as they continue embodying their new selves. During this 9 transverse middle year, authentic guidance is essential as we continue anchoring ourselves to our monad, descending higher essences of our soul, or entering into a completely new soul integration process involving the whole reconfiguration of our light body. As we move into future timelines, we feel both the pain of releasing an old life and self and the excitement of embodying the new. Both are part of our human nature, and both shall be embraced, transcended, and celebrated. For this is part of why we came here, to experience all emotions equally, which is essential to understanding duality. Gemini represents our egoic self, our masculine essence, and all that separates us from merging with our illumined mind/self, the ones who shall create reality, not our 3D mind. During Gemini's rulership, it is now a time to embody the wisdom we are descending from our divine sources, clearing false guidance, balancing the ego, reconnecting with your divine masculine energy, and hence 6th dimensional channels, removing all artificial inserts, aligning to our higher mind. Linearity and fixicity shall be substituted for adaptability and fluidity to best integrate the change that is a constant now for us. It is by surrendering to change that we allow the infinite possibilities in, experiencing new horizons as we continue embodying our new frequency. We are at a key moment in our ascension journey to become who we always knew we were. It is now that faith and trust in us, in the divine and all, are vital to move from desperation and confusion into a more illumined state of being, creating the reality that best resonates with who we are now. As our beloved Jesus said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life." And so are you, beloveds. May you reconnect to your divine will to continue becoming who you are within infinite love.